Children, all of you on the camera now. Can you hear me? So only 4 children are present. Rikshit, Siddhisri, Amana, and Harini. Harini? Harini, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
In surface area and volumes, actually, any exercise when deleted, how much we have read, that much only is there, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
There's no much, no, in this surface and volume, they have deleted, right?
Yes, sir. They have deleted a lot.
So what we do, no, that becomes so many days over, right? By doing surface and volumes, correct?
Yes, sir.
So one of the easy chapters we'll do, not easy. Actually, if you do from starting now, we have some good this thing, right? We can do it easily, you'll get interest. Okay. Rikshit, can you on the, I'll remove the from the meeting only. Siddhisri.
I'm doing.
1 minute, sir.
What you're doing, or to on the camera, it will take what, 1 hour.
No, I'm just setting it.
What is setting in that camera? In
I
setting
have to
software, you
I
should
have to
download.
connect the USB.
And what you should update one update, you should develop one software for that. To on the camera.
No, sir.
Then updating, uploading, setting. You are thinking that we doesn't understand only. We are just sitting or uploading something we are doing, Harini, on your camera. Amana, you have off. Siddhisri. निकलने के सोच रहा है, तोड़ नहीं रहा बॉडी, बाहर आना उसको. नहीं बोलूंगा बैठ गई. You sit, man.
Door open
Huh?
Door open
Okay.
Hey, Ravan, bring the green one.
1 minute. बैठ जाओ, कौन बैठा हुआ वहां पे? धवन का सीट है. डाउट कैसे पूछोगे, धवन बैठेगा तो. अच्छा, all of you on the camera now, right? So why it's not on till now? Sit on that. Why? Now you can see the screen, right? Yes. So shall I do lines and angles, Harini?
Okay, sir.
So all you have heard might be, corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, exterior angles. You have heard about any angles, all of you?
Yes, sir.
In which class you have read, Harini?
So like the last time we read it was in grade 6 and 7. So but like we have done it already, like the chapter is over in our class.
Okay, in class 9, that's how you got over.
Yes.
Okay. This one is very, very slow. So Amana, you heard about this one, lines and angles.
Yes, sir.
So which all things you know in that? Anything, you just tell me what you know in that chapter.
Angles, acute angles, obtuse angle, reflex angle.
Okay, type of angles you know, right?
Yes, sir.
You know vertically opposite angles.
Yes, sir.
So vertically opposite angles are equal, or sum is 180 degree. How is it that?
Equal, sir.
Yes. Vertically opposite angles are equal.
Equal.
Or their sum is 180. How is it? Vertically opposite angles. Either may be equal, two angles will be there, no? Either both angles sum should be 180 or both angles should be equal. So which one is correct? See this, you know about any lines and angles, anything? Like acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, reflex angle, straight angle. See
Yeah.
this three? Which angle you know? Tell me. Anything you tell, no problem.
I know some
Hmm?
Some
Right angle. What is right angle, see this three? Right angle. Right angle is what? Right angle means what? 90 degree. 90 degree, right? Acute angle is less than 90 degree. Understood? Now you tell me what is right angle? See this three? What I told right now. What is right angle?
So 1 minute.
Amana, what is acute angle?
Sir, angle is less than 90 degrees.
Angles more than 90
Sir,
and less than 180. What we call?
Sir, more than 90 degrees is obtuse angle.
More than 180?
Sir,
More than 180?
reflex.
Reflex angle, right? More than 180 and less than 360, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir.
Dhawan, can you just take that water? नेहा एक मिनट रुको, धवन को बोलते हैं कर सकता है कि नहीं, कर सकता है कि नहीं, देखते हैं, ट्राई कर करने दो उसको। धवन गो धवन गो, पूरी बाप रे, नेहा तुमको नहीं सिखाना है ये चीज। So 9.1 here and here is your कौन सा चैप्टर भाई? Lines and angles, where is that? This is ICSE, right? 1 minute. 9 CBSE. So this is, yes, what is complete angle? See this tree. What is complete angle, you know?
No, sir.
Okay, what is right angle triangle? Just now I told. What is right angle triangle? Tell, what is right angle? Can you tell me? Okay, fine. Right angle, just now I told 90 degree, right? Exact 90 degree. I don't know why you forgot or you didn't understand. I don't know. See this tree? What? Why you're not able to get? Right angle, I just told you 90 degree. Less than 90 degree is acute angle, right? So now you see, we are having here point, line segment, ray. What is difference between all these four items? There are four things over here, right? So point, line segment, and ray. So here only you can understand point means what? What is your point? Simply one point you're just putting over here, right? This is not going left hand side, this is not going right hand side also. One point, okay? Line is, can be extended. This is made up of so many points and can be extended on left hand side as well as right hand side. Okay. This line can be extended in what? Which form? Can be extended in left hand side and right hand side both.
Yes, sir.
So these are the combination of so many points. This line is the combination of so many points and this is endless. This side also keep on going, this side also keep on going, right? What is difference between line and line segment, Harini?
The line keeps extending from both sides and line segment has a fixed length.
Has a fixed length. After some time it will get what? Stopped only, okay? So this is line segment. Line segment after some time it will get stopped at some time. That is your line segment, means one part of the line. Suppose, okay, suppose we are having very big line over here, okay? This big line, this is what? line. If you cut from middle, we cut from here and take it out. Okay. So this becomes just this much. So this becomes what? This becomes what? Line segment. Okay. This is what? Line segment. Ray. What is ray? Rakshit, what is ray?
Sir, ray is a point which goes, which is endless at one point, and it's like a point, but it goes the other direction endless.
Yeah, only one direction will go, keep on going, like an arrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Keep on going in one direction. It doesn't
So
move.
it has a starting point but no ending point.
Yeah.
Yes, has a starting point but no ending point. Correct. Starting point, ending point is keep on going, right? So this 4 line items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 terms. Anyone having doubt in this? Tell me. See this, you are having any doubt?
Sir, can you say again?
Which part? Why? Which one I should tell again? Point, line, line segment, or array? Which one I should tell again? Tell me.
Line 1.
Line.
Yes.
Line you can just put on both sides. It is endless. Just keep on going, and left hand side also keep on going. Right hand also. Both sides keep on. It is not going to end anywhere. This line will not going to end anywhere. This left hand side also will go keep on going. Right hand side also keep on going. Line segment is just stopping at a single point. Means both points is just stopping here. It's not going here. Not going on left hand side, not going on right hand side. It's got stopped.
Okay.
Understood, Siddhi?
Yes.
So tell me, what is difference between line and line segment? Tell me now. Difference between line and line segment. Tell me.
Line will go right side and left side.
Yeah, endless, right? It is not going to end anywhere. Okay, good. After line segment.
Line segment is it will stop.
Yeah, both sides it got stopped. This is like a child of this one. Very big line is there. From a small part is coming out. That is your what? Line segment. One part of the line. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are just studying about line type of angles. Seriously, today I'll send this PDF. You revise completely. Okay. Next class I'll ask to you.
Okay, sir.
So type of angles. Acute, right, obtuse, complete angle, greater than 180, less than 360. So many angles are there over here. So less than 90 degree is acute. Exactly 90 degree is right angle. More than 90 and less than 180, that is obtuse angle. A straight, by name only we can understand the straight line is what? 180 degree, right? 180 degree. Reflex angle is more than 180 and less than 360 degree. Greater than 180 degree and less than 360. I'm writing here less than 360. Okay. Less than 360. Less than 360. This is exactly 360. So is exactly are 3 things over here. Exactly are 3 items. One is right angle, one is straight angle, and last one is exactly 360. That is complete angle. So 90, 180, and 360. Now there are 3 different type of angles are there. That is acute, less than 90, obtuse, greater than 190, and reflex, greater than 180 and less than 360. So there are 2 types. You just bifurcate and remember in mind. Okay. So exactly 180 is straight angle. Exactly 360 is complete angle. Exactly 90 degrees right angle. It's very simple. Is it clear, Siddhisri?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now basic terms and definitions. Now these all are what we have discussed right now. The same thing is given over here. Point is that which has no component. No component is not, it's not going left hand side, no right hand, only simply no component, simply point, that dot. It is represented by a dot, that's all. It has no component. Now line. When we join two distinct points, then we get a line. A line has no end points. It can be extended indefinitely. You can extend at any times till where, if you want to get, you can extend till dash 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 anywhere. Okay. So line has no end points. It can be extended infinitely. Means at any, there is no end point. Line segment. It is a part of line which has two end points. Okay. It has two end points. Clear? Ray, these all 4 points got clear to everyone, right? One. हो गया और जाओ घर बोल तो कौन
Sir, make keep a camera off.
What, Aman?
Sir, make keep a camera off for a bit.
Okay, fine. Rikshit, you also want? Rikshit.
Sir, only 1 minute, sir. 1 second. I'll on it after 1 minute.
So Ray is having here, see, all these terms, dimension, graphic, how we are going to denote this, okay? If line segment is there, suppose this is a line segment, so we should just write bar on top. This becomes what? Only line segment, okay? Ray, we can just write it as arrow mark, that is ray. Line is both side arrow mark, okay? That is a small difference between ray, line segment and line, okay? Line segment means only one bar. This is what? Line segment. Line segment. One arrow will be there means that is ray. Both side arrow put means that is what? Line. That's all. Over. So how to denote this, that you should understand. Okay. These are the basic concept to understand how to denote line, line segment, and ray. Clear? Is it clear to everyone? So dimension is given. Line segment 1 dimension. Ray also 1. Line also 1. Plane is 2. Why 1 dimension? Because it's having either length or breadth. Any one line will be there. So this is 1 dimension. If we talk about rectangle, if line is there, what we call 1 dimension, 1D. This is your rectangle. We call it as what? 2D. If you're going for theater for 3D movie, right? So that is what? 3D. So 3D, any example can you tell, Rikshit? 3D, any example?
Yes, sir. 3D example, cuboid.
Cuboid means where length, breadth, and height. All 3 things will be there. Okay. Length, breadth, and height. So what do we call it as? This is your 3D. Okay. That's why this is your point. Point is not having no dimensions. Line segment is 1 dimension. Array is 1 dimension, 1 dimension, 2 dimension. 2 dimension means length as well as breadth. Like a paper. Paper is what? 2 dimensional. Okay. Paper is 2 dimensional. Anyone having doubt in 1D and 2D? Aman is clear. 1D, 2D, 0D.
Yes, D. Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, collinear and non-collinear points. Harini, what is collinear, non-collinear points?
So collinear points means when a few points are kept together and they form a straight line, then they call as collinear. if they don't form a straight line, they call as non-collinear points.
Yeah, so this is 3 points, one here, one here, one here. Okay. If we join all these and form a straight line, it means this is what? Collinear. Co means all. Linear. Like co-education means what? Boys, girls all are sitting together, right? In the same class. They're studying together, correct? So that is co-linear means all the points lie on the same line. Okay. All the points lie on the same line is what? Co-linear. Then non-collinear means they are different. Non-collinear means one is here, one is here, one is here. So this is not forming a single line. So these points are what? Collinear. Difference between collinear and non-collinear understood, Siddhisri?
No, sir.
Collinear means so many points are there here. See, first point is here. First point, second point, third. You can take n number of points. Okay. If it is lie on a same line. Okay. Same line is this, no? So this is what? Collinear. What do we call?
Collinear.
Collinear. And different points. Okay. So this is not forming a straight line, correct?
No.
So this is non-collinear. That is the only difference, small difference. Clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Tell me again, what is collinear, what is non-collinear?
Sir, straight line is collinear and non-straight line is
Non-collinear. That's all.
non-collinear. Yes.
Okay. If I write here a straight line here, this is collinear. All the points lies on a same line. Points should lie, no? All the points should lie on a same line, that is collinear. And point is not lying on a straight line is what? Non-collinear. So see here, it's mentioned also. Points lie on the same line. Points lie on the same line are known as collinear points. And the points that do not lie on the same line are known as non-collinear points. Amana, till now you have any doubt?
No, sir, understand.
Okay. So 1D, 2D, 3D, you understood? 1D, 2D, 3D.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is 3D? Three-dimensional. What is three-dimensional?
Sir, the having three lines or three measurements.
Once again, come once again.
Sir, a shape having three measurements are like length, breadth, and height. Three in one.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So a square is what? 1D, 2D, or 3D?
2D, sir.
Okay, it's having length and breadth.
Yes.
See this 3, what is line? Line is 1D, 2D, or 3D? Line.
1D, sir.
And point? Point is what? 0D, 0 dimensional. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, next we are studying now next part of this. Okay. So here I discussed here, there are 3 points A, B, C. So these 3 points are our collinear points. Okay. So area of the collinear points are 0. What? Area of the collinear points are 0. Okay. Because there is no area, you can't find area of the collinear points, correct? But if 3 points forming one triangle or something like this, so this forming one area, right? So area of non-collinear points are what? Something you can find. That we should read the formula in class 10th. I don't think you have in this class 9th, but area you can find. If you know triangle, depend on the triangles, which triangle is there. So triangle area, you can find it easily. Clear to everyone, children?
Yes.
So if it is non-collinear points, you can find the area. Science. Prepare for test science. So area of non-collinear points are what? Not equal to 0. Something you will get. Okay. But collinear points is what? Collinear point area is 0. That's all. Now next. What are angles? So angle, how to write angle? Tell me. You know what is vertex? What is vertex?
Yeah, so the point where two rays meet to form an angle.
Two rays meet to form an angle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this point. Two rays coming out, two rays meet.
Two rays meet.
Okay, these two rays are meeting over here. It is not meeting only now. This ray is not meeting. So how this becomes?
Sir, I mean like the starting point.
Okay, begin from the same point. I can write here now. When two rays begin from the same end point, then form an angle. Okay. So what is vertex? If I write here, what is vertex? If I name it as A, B, C over here. So what is vertex in this case? A, B, and C. What is vertex
So
here?
B.
B is the vertex. Okay. Suppose you are having a triangle. So only one vertex we have. Only one vertex, right? Suppose you are having a triangle. A, B, C. So how many vertex are there? See these three? How many vertex are there in this?
3, sir.
Three, right?
Yes.
Which all?
A, B, C.
Corner point A, corner point B, corner point C. Okay.
Okay.
So how many angles are there in this? How many angles are there? In the first, there is only one angle, right?
Yes, sir.
In the second one, how many angles are there? Three angles. 1, 2, 3. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So how many vertex will be there? Then that many angles will be there. If your number of vertex is 1, then angles also will be 1. If number of vertex is 3, angles also will be 3. So the two rays of the arm of the angle and end point of the vertex of the angle. Two rays of the are the arms of the angle and the end point of the vertex of the angle. So now few type of angles is mentioned down over here that already we have read, right? Acute, right, obtuse, reflex, and straight. Okay. All we have read before only. So once again, it's not required. Next. What are complementary and supplementary? Aman, your 2 minutes over for camera.
Yes, sir.
Again 1 minute. Make your camera proper, Aman. And Rikshit, put your camera, you just show me the tree. So tell me, Aman, what is complementary and supplementary angles?
So can you repeat?
What are supplementary and complementary angles?
Sir, I forgot.
So can I tell?
This one. No. Let them try.
Sir, I forgot.
Rikshit, what are supplementary and complementary angles?
So supplementary, complementary angles are those which where all the angles add up to 180. And supplementary are where they all add up to 360.
So this is 180, this is 360.
So can I tell?
Yes.
So complementary means when they add up to 90 and supplementary means when they add up to 180.
Oh, yeah.
So there it is. Complementary means pair of two angles. Okay. Pair of two angles where sum of both angles should be what? 90. Okay. Complementary. Sum of two. Suppose 30 and 60 are complementary angles. 30 and 60 are what? Complementary angles. Like this only, Amana, tell one more example of complementary angle.
Sir, 80 degrees and 10 degrees.
80 and 10. Similarly, you tell Siddhisri one more complementary angle. Like I told 30 and 60 is complementary. Amana told 80 and 10 is complementary. You tell one angle which is complementary, sum of two angles.
Sir, I didn't get complementary angles.
Complementary means sum of two angles whose sum is 90 degrees. So see, 30 plus 60 is what? 90.
90.
80 plus 10 is what? 90. So
Yeah.
like that, you have to take one more example, which is sum is what? 90. Tell me. Ulta you can make 60 and 30 you tell off. Then 10 and 80 you can tell. Anything you can tell, no problem. 20, 60 you can 20, 70 you can tell. 585 you can tell. Any numbers. Which sum is what? 90 degree. Clear to you? See this three?
Yes, sir.
Then tell one example. Different example you tell. Which sum is 90. And similarly, sum of both the angle is 180. That is your supplementary angles. Okay. And this sum of this complementary angle is 90. That's all. So it's given here. See definitions. Supplementary angle, complementary angles. Next one is adjacent angle. What are the adjacent angles? Linear pair, vertically opposite angles, intersecting lines. So adjacent angles now we read, okay? Relation between two angles. See, what are adjacent angles?
So
The
they
two
share the same vertex and have one common arm and two non-common arms.
Okay. Hello. So adjacent angles, if two angles have same vertex means here A is the same vertex, see? And here is A, here is B, both A and B. So A, B, see here A, this is B. So common arm, one arm will be common here. See, in the both angles are there, two angles are there, angle A and angle B. Can you see that? So both are having same common arm, that is AD. This is common arm, right? This is common arm, this is common vertex. Understood all of you? What are adjacent angles? Pair of two angles, pair of very, very important. So many children doesn't know this, okay? So many children will have doubt in adjacent angles. They can understand every angles, but adjacent angle they may have doubt, okay? So this one is very, very important. Adjacent angles are the pair of, yes, tell me.
Sir, may I leave the meeting now? I have to go.
You have to go. Okay, fine.
Bye, sir.
Bye. So pair of two angles in which one should be common arm and one should be what? Common vertex. This should be compulsory. One common arm should be there, one common vertex. So in this case, we have AD as the common arm and A is common vertex. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to
Yes,
everyone?
sir.
All right. Next, linear pair of angles. Linear pair means everyone knows.
Yes, sir.
Right now, we read complementary angle, right? Complementary means sum of two angles is what? 90 degree. We know supplementary angle, that is sum of angles is what? 180 degree, right?
Different angles
Yes.
again, sir.
So linear pair means pair of two angles, sum is what? 180. But it should lie on what? Straight line.
Sir, hello.
Yes, Rikshit, tell me.
Sir, can you explain adjacent angles once again?
Adjacent angles.
Yeah, sir.
See, pair of two angles in which pair of two angles, see angle A and angle B, which is having one common vertex. That is angle A is common vertex for both the angles, right?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you are writing for CAD, angle CAD. It means angle A will come, right?
Yes, sir.
If you write for other angles, so DAB, you should write what? DAB. So this both are what? Common. This both vertex is what? Common
Yeah.
right? For both the angles, right?
Yes, sir.
And one more thing here. One common arm also should be there. Common arm means here AD is the common arm. In this, here also AD is common arm. So
Okay.
one vertex is common and one common arm is also common. So arm and vertex is common. Arm and vertex is common
Okay.
in both the angles. Clear now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So linear pair. Linear pair means sum of two angles whose sum is 180 degree. So any straight line you can take. A straight line, okay? Suppose there are 5 angles also are there from the same point, okay? The sum of all the angles is equal to what? 180, okay? Sum of all the angles is equals to 180. Clear? Amana, is clear to you?
Yes, it's clear.
What are adjacent angles? Tell me. What are adjacent angles?
Sir, a pair of angles having a common arm and two non-common arm, and they share a common vertex.
Okay. Siddhisri, what are linear pair? Linear pair of angle?
Sir, I didn't understand.
Linear, you know, linear, you understood that complementary supplementary angles.
Yes, sir.
What are complementary angles? Sum of two angles is 90 or 180?
Sir,
Complementary angles, sum of angles is 90 or 180? Don't know.
no, sir.
C for complementary, S for supplementary. So which will come first in alphabet? C or S? Which will come first in alphabet? C or S? Which will come first? C, right?
Yes, sir.
So that smaller one, a smaller one is what? 90 degree. So C is 90. S is what? 180. So complementary degree is 90 degree. Supplementary degree is 180 degree, like that. Now linear pair. Linear pair means pair of two angles which lies on the same line. So one thing you understand, half circle. Where you get half circle? In the protector also, if you see, half circle is what? 180 degree. You have seen that?
Yeah.
Half circle is 180. So if you make two lines in this, one line here, the two angles, it becomes what? Two angles, right? So there are two angles here, this angle and this angle. Sum of two angles is what? 180 degree. That's all. So pair of two angles whose sum is what? 180 degree is called linear pair. Clear to everyone? That's all.
Yes.
So there are here three angles in the second case. 1, 2, 3. The sum of all the angles is what? 180. But here we can't tell linear pair. Pair means sum of two angles. Here we can say angles on a straight line, you can say, okay? Angles on a straight line. Don't say linear pair. Pair is always means what? Only two angles. But here how many angles are there? More than two. That is two angles. 1, 2, 3 angles are there, right? So whenever more than two angles are coming, you can write angles on a straight line, okay? Next. Vertically opposite angles. So this is also very interesting, very easy, okay? But this is different from linear pair, okay? In linear pair, what was happening? The sum of these two angles is what? 180, right? See here, sum of two angles is 180 degree. In linear pair, sum of two angles is 180 degree. But in vertically opposite angles, angles are equal. So suppose I'm writing here angle 1. This is angle 1. This is angle 2. This is angle 3. This is angle 4. Okay. So opposite side, vertically opposite, right? Vertically opposite angles. What are vertically opposite angles? Amne samne means, you know, amne samne means front. Means suppose one guy is looking this side. Suppose face of the door also you can say corner point, right? So two parrot are there, right? Two parrot. You can just think there are two parrots. 1 minute. So this is one parrot. Okay. I'll write here. 1.1. See, this is a one parrot over here. This beak is there. This here is beak. Okay. This is the beak of the parrot. And here also same thing. Same parrot is this side. Okay. So both parrot are what? Same, exact same only, right? So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay. But here see, in the third and fourth part, you see how much big parrot is coming now? See, this much big parrot. This much big, see? So if you do for this also same big will come. So 1 is a small parrot over here. 1 and 2 are what? Small parrots. But both are what? Equal. 3 and 4 are what? Bigger parrots. 3 and 4 are equal. Understood? So vertically opposite. Name is only that, vertically opposite. Who is standing in front of others? Okay. So angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. Angle 3 and angle 4 are equal. Is it clear difference between linear pair and vertically opposite angles? Is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
That's all. So one thing is there, vertically opposite angles are equal. Linear pair, sum of both angle is 180 degree. So if you're talking about pair of angles, either two sum, either A plus B is equal to 180 will come, or angle A is equal to angle B. These are the two cases over here, okay? Either you add, you get 180, or you just equal to. So this is the case for this. This is the first one case, right? So one angle, if you know angle 1 is 50 degree. So this angle 2 is also what? 50 only, okay? So like that we have to use, okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But same thing if you see in vertically opposite angle, 1 and 3 are which type of angles? 1 and 3.
Sir, adjacent.
The linear pair.
Yeah, linear pair also you can say, right?
Yes.
Linear pair. So linear pair means straight line, no? See, 1 and 3 lies on a straight line, correct? 1 and 3 lies on a straight line. The sum of angle 1 and angle 3 is what? Sum of these two angles is equal to 180. As this is what? Linear pair. But here we're talking about vertically opposite angles. So angle 1 and angle 2 is what? Equal. So two things you understood: vertically opposite angles and linear pair. I'm just erasing all these points. So many things you have learned right now, correct? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next. Intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines. Two or more points meet at a point are called intersecting lines. When two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Sum of the angles formed at a point is what? 360 degree. Obviously, you know, right? At a if single point, if all angles, sum of all the angles is what? 360. As you know that half circle is how much? 180. One more half circle will come means 180. So both together is what? 360. So angle at a single point, if you make angles, lot of angles in a circle, the sum of all the angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. It's coming less, no? Yeah. If there are 7 angles or 8 angles or 12 angles or 50 angles, sum of all the angles should be equal to what? 180, okay? Sum of all the angles should be equal to 180. Is it clear to everyone, children?
Yes, sir.
Sum of all. These all are basic concept all of you should know. Next, this is like a linear pair only. Right. So if a ray stands on a line, one question I'll give it to you, one, okay? Two questions going to give. What are the angles you have to find? Okay, what are the angles? This is 5x and this is 7x. Find both angles. Find both angles. Write in the chat box. Again here. 2x, 3x, 4x, and 5x. Okay. Here also find all the angles. Find all angles. There are two questions, first and second. Find all the angles and tell me right now. ये होना है तो आसान है। देखो ये ट्रायंगल का निकल लोगे एरिया, क्या निकलना है इसमें? ए भी निकलना है, ए टू बी, इसमें डी भी निकाल लोगे, डी भी निकाल लोगे, कैसे निकाल ली 20, ठीक है। इसको क्या निकालोगे?
फिर बीच को निकाला तो है 10/3।
बीच का कैसे निकाला?
cot 60।
इसे स्ट्रेट लाइन लिए यहाँ पे 10 है ना, तो cot 60 इक्वल टू क्या लिख लो? cot 60 क्यों लिखोगे? cot
यहाँ पे 60 है तो यहाँ पे लाइन में ट्रायंगल होगा।
हाँ, तो ये इधर तो एकुरेट से कोई मतलब ही नहीं ना हमको। एकुरेट से मतलब क्या है? cos लियो क्या लियो? cot चलेगा।
cot base by perpendicular here।
tan बेस पे लिखा है 10 by CD हाँ, कुछ लिखो 10 by CD। दिक्कत क्या है?
परपेंडिकुलर आ गया 10/3
ओके हाँ,
प्लस इसका
ये
निकाल
10√3 हो गया, ये 10√3 हो गया, ये हो गया 20, भैया
और वो मेरा है 30√3।
ये 30√3 है,
10/60
p by tan 60 ना, p by b, तो tan √3 is equal to yes।
Can I off my camera for few minutes?
Yes, fine. All of you,
For
all
the
of you told.
first,
All of you just, I just
Sir,
got.
I found the first one.
so even I found the first one. So then the second one's coming as a fraction.
The second one is in decimals.
The second one.
So it's a fraction, second one.
Make it 6x, this one. This one you make it as 6x. First one I've seen the answer. This is make it 6x, then you get the answer. Okay.
Sir, I sent both the answers for the questions.
Yeah, I've received. Amana, how many children have sent right now? Harani, Amana, 70. Okay, first you have sent, right, Amana?
Sir, I sent both. Sir,
All the
first
answers. Yeah, all the answers you have sent.
Sir, I'm sending in 1 minute.
Okay, fine. Everyone got the answer, right?
Sir, I made a mistake, 7.
Okay, so in this case, first one answer, what you got? 12x. 12x is equal to 180. So x is equal to 15. So this
Sir, for
becomes-
75, I wrote in for 60 degrees, sir, by mistake.
Okay, fine. So first question, your answer will be 75 and 105. For second question,
Sir, I
6.
sent you the answers.
Okay, fine. All of you match the answers now, children. 6, 10, 15. 15x is equal to 360. So 15 2s are 30. 24. X is what? 24. So this become what? 72. This become 48. This become 96. You have done like this only?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
And
second
6x
I got
is what?
wrong, sir.
Yeah, 24 into 6. That is 144, right?
Sir, I got different answers.
So you have to multiply with x with 6. So here x is coming as 24. So 24 into 2, 24 into 3, 24 into 4, 24 into 6. So your answer should be
144 plus 72 plus 48 plus 96.
96, this one 48, 72, 96, 144. These are the answers. So you should understand which all thing you should do and all, okay? Oh. So that's for today, children. Okay, I just sharing this all the things to your WhatsApp. Okay, till here you just glance once again. When you are just joining on Tuesday, I'll ask, then I move further. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So till here you have to revise and come. So that's for today. You can leave. I'm just sending these notes to you. Control P. Just
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank
bye.